to my paper 20th Century Malayalam Literature in English Translation. Core paper opted for 3rd semester BA English students. Raman, who will decide what is against that will? Bharathan, no one can decide that. That is why the will of the people becomes a synonym for the will of the king. A king is a reflection of his people. Raman, then the banishment order was the will of the king? Bharathan, this admission after 12 years. But Maharajan, that was not the will of the king. It is merely the will of Raman. I have heard that you ordered that jewel among chaste women to go off with Sugrivan. You cursed her, you abused her. Finally, having no other alternative, that pure woman jumped into the pit of fire, the test of fire. People like me knew even then that the banishment order was Raman's will, not King Ramachandran. Forgive me, King. I ask the same question that I asked 12 years ago. Do you think that Sita Devi is chaste? Starting Act 1 in the starting Urmila ചോദിച്ച അതേ ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ തന്നെയാണ് ഭരതൻ ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. Do you think that Sita Devi is chaste? Raman, she was victorious in the test of fire. Again, same answer. Bharathan, the same reply again today. Even then the people had doubts. So you will say that why I gave her up. Raman, that is the truth. Bharathan, the truth is not just that, O king. If they had doubts, why did the people of Ayodhya demand that young women be dragged through the forest? There were Kosalam and Vaidehim to protect the princess. Urmila stayed in this palace those 14 years. Why did you take that young girl to the deep forest full of roaring wild beasts? You knew that there would be forest dwellers and demons. Raman, wasn't that what Sita wished, brother? അല്ലെ കാട്ടിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് സീതനെ കൊണ്ടുപോകുമ്പോൾ രാമന് ഓൾറെഡി അറിയാം അവിടെ ഇതുപോലത്തെ ഡെമൻസും വൈൽഡ് ആനിമൽസും ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു സീതേനെ പോലൊരു സ്ത്രീയെ കാട്ടിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്നത് ഡേഞ്ചറസ് എന്ന് ഓൾറെഡി അറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പോലും രാമൻ കൊണ്ടുപോയത് തെറ്റല്ലേ എന്നാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ മാറിയെന്നാണ് ഭരതൻ പറയുന്നത്. രാമൻ, വാസൻ ദാറ്റ് വാട്ട് സീത വിഷ്ഡ് ബ്രദർ? എൻ്റെ കൂടെ വരണമെന്ന് ആഗ്രഹിച്ചതിൻ്റെ പിന്നിലാണ് നമ്മൾ അങ്ങനെ പോയതല്ലേ. ഭരതൻ, ആഫ്റ്റർ ടേക്കിംഗ് ഹർ there, why didn't you protect that young girl? അങ്ങനെ കൊണ്ടുപോയെങ്കിൽ തന്നെ you have the right to protect her. What right did you have to leave the future queen of Ayodhya alone without a companion? Pointing to Lakshmanan, who gave you the right to leave her with this man who cared more for the protection of Raman than of Sita? Did you think that by killing Khara and Dushana the entire clan of demons had been extinguished? Were you not aware that other vengeful demons were waiting, hidden all around, throwing her into the midst of demons and later accusing her of her stranger's touch? Isn't it just? O king, the context and opportunity that led to doubt was created by you. The first to doubt her was you. The punishment based on doubt was issued by you. എല്ലാം ചെയ്തു വെച്ചത് ആര് തന്നെയാണെന്നാണ് ഭരതൻ പറയുന്നത്? രാമൻ തന്നെയാണ്. ആൻഡ് ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് ടു ഡൗട്ട് ഹർ വാസ് യു. ദ പണിഷ്മെൻറ്റ് ബേസ്ഡ് ഓൺ ഡൗട്ട് വാസ് ഇഷ്യൂഡ് ബൈ യു. രാമൻ, യങ് പ്രിൻസ്, ഇഫ് യു വെയർ ഇൻ മൈ പ്ലേസ് വാട്ട് വുഡ് യു ഹാവ് ഡൺ? ഭരതൻ, ദ ആൻസർ ടു ദ തോട്ട്സ് ദാറ്റ് ഹേർഡ് ഇൻസൾട്ട്സ് അറ്റ് എ chaste and pure woman and accuse her of being a prostitute will be given by my sword, not by me. Be it my wife or another person's wife. അതിന് ഉത്തരം നൽകുന്നത് എൻ്റെ വാളായിരിക്കും. രാമൻ, കുമാരൻ, our swords are not for slicing Ayodhya's throat. Bharathan, if the whole of Ayodhya demands the fulfillment of dharmam, I have the shores of Godavari to go to. There will be fruits and roots to satisfy my hunger. For you also, that way of life is not unfamiliar. Raman, the meaning that you give to royal dharma is unacceptable to me. We both had the same teacher and learned the same things, but we adopted different ways. Bharathan, probably. Please give me permission to go back. Raman, rising anxiously, brother? Bharathan, yes, my lord. A few minutes silence. Vasishthan enters. Bharathan, Respected teacher, my salutations to you. Vasishthan, may you live long. Bharadan, I do not wish for that blessing. O Guru, why should this cursed life be prolonged purely to witness adharmam? Vasishthan, is it possible that Bharadan has not matured even now? Bharadan, if the meaning you ascribe to maturity is slavery to Brahmins, Bharadan does not wish to have it. Raman, Bharadan, yes, Your Excellency. Raman, remember that this is King Ramachandran's court. Whoever abuses the Kulaguru, be it anyone, I have no compassion when it comes to observance of Dharma. You will be punished. Bharadan's tongue is a cursed one, King. This tongue has abused even our revered father, who attained heaven. A tongue which has reproached my own mother. I now have to oppose my elder brother also. I have even abused the Kulaguru. Let me have the honor of having abused my elders. Maharajan, please bid me farewell. Raman, where to? Bharadan, to a country or a forest where adharmam will not be supported. If there is no such place, then to the other world. Ayodhyayil നടക്കുന്ന എല്ലാം എന്താണ്? It is injustice. Raman, what about the responsibility of making arrangements for the Ashwamedham? ഞാൻ ഏൽപ്പിച്ച duty. Bharadan, why should I, your slave, be a witness to that adharmam also? Ashwamedham is also a preservance of injustice. Raman, so you have decided to defy my order. Bharadan has never obeyed anyone blindly. Had I obeyed, then your footwear would not have ruled this Ayodhya for 14 years. Neither would you have had a chance to give an order such as this. Bharadan is obedient only to the orders of truth. Raman, won't you cooperate in my yagam? Bharadan, no, King, you won't even have to perform the yagam. If Bharadan lives, your sacrificial horse will not return. Raman jumps up angrily. You will seize and tie up the sacrificial horse? Bharadan, I will. Raman roars. Bharadan, Vasishthan, oh child. Bharadan has the strength to seize and tie up the sacrificial horse sent by a king who follows the path of adharmam. Raman, this is Ayodhya. Vasishthan, has the Aryavamsham's famed reputation ended, my great disciples? Bharadan, we don't need adharmam to preserve Aryavamsham's good reputation. To the king, you are proud that you have conquered the whole world. But Bharadan does not accept the victory of a king who does not fulfill his royal dharma. Bharadan will seize the sacrificial horse if you think you can fight and regain the horse. Raman affectionately, brother, do not be impetuous. Do not put to test the compassion and patience of the ruler of Ayodhya. You are dearer to me than my life. Pauses as though thinking of something. But the young prince forgets that I will give up everything for the undying prosperity of Aryavamsham. Vasishthan, is it fair to subject Ishkuvamsham to the sin of conflict between brothers?